Raw December 23, 2024 full recap. Show opens with walk-in by Drew, as we follow him out to the arena. Drew says, "After hell in the cell, 16 staples in my head, back was broken from steel steps. Reason why I went home is because family member passed away. During the 2 months away, only one person called me to check in. These past 17 years I believe we was big family, but it is all BS. My brother in Scotland wouldn't stab me in my back, but Jimmy, Sami 100% would. I have been fighting for you, but from now on, I won't care about anything. I will take what I want. The real villains of WWE are Roman and CM Punk. Everyone who wronged me sleeps with one eye open because I am coming for you." He gets interrupted by Sami. And he says, "You are angry, you don't have to believe me. Man to man, I thought you were just recovering in Scotland. You talk about your 17 years. I have been through the same thing as you. All the sacrifices, have done it all. This is the life we choose to be superstars, and we are lucky to be that. Everyone does the same, without pointing fingers. They haven't forgotten about you, they made you. Once upon a time, someone told you that you were the chosen one. But I got news for you. Just because you are mad, doesn't make you special. What people do, has nothing to do with you. I have no problem being your problem." Drew answers, "Why would you want this fight? You have never beaten me. I saw your family backstage. I suggest you take their hands and leave the arena. From everyone in the bloodline, you are the least of my worries." Sami says the smart thing would to go home and heal up during the holidays, but I rather do this, and he attacks Drew. When Drew is about to claymore Sami, Jay comes out, superkicks Drew, and then they double-team Drew. As predicted, Sonya talking to Adam, wanting to replace Kyrie. Adam says no. He already filled the spot with Io. The first match is the first-round tournament match as Io comes to the ring. Alba gets the early upper hand, she swanton both Io and Natty, goes for the cover but both ladies kick out. Natty does a double sharpshooter on both opponents. The action spills to the floor as Io moon salts to the outside to Natty and Alba. She brings Natty back in the ring, she gets up on the corner but Alba stops her. Natty suplex Alba and Io moon salts on Natty, pinfall to advance. Backstage the Judgment Day, Baylor says, "I was supposed to have 2 titles and no, I have none." Morgan says, "Raquel, can you tell Baylor Christmas is ruined because they lost the tag titles?" Baylor says, "JD, tell Morgan Christmas is already ruined. Dom, it is Christmas. I am going to step up for the family." Dom will talk to Adam and fill them in later. Backstage, Jay and Sami talking about who gets Drew. Chad takes on Tozawa, as the American maid comes to the ring, Tozawa with top rope senton, but Chad puts up the knees and then German suplexes Tozawa several times, and then power bombs him into ankle lock and he taps. Chad wins, but Chad doesn't let go. Otis gets into the ring to break it up, but American maid comes into the ring, Otis scares them off. Backstage, New Day talks as Dom walks by. Next match with Dom takes on Damien, Priest has the overhand, torture rack, but after a missed clothesline, Dom goes for a suicide dive but Damien catches him and plants him on the table and thrown into the ring post. He tosses him back into the ring, he then starts to beat up Santa. He finds Carlito under the ring and takes him out, but then Baylor comes in and match is a non-contest as Baylor and Dom gets their asses kicked by Damien until the number game, but the War Raiders come to the aid of Priest. They clean house. Seth Rollins interview, "We don't care at all," fast forward. Next match, Miz enters the arena. The match starts, Dexter gets easy overhand as Miz acts all scared, trying to get away from him. In the end, Dexter goes to the corner but Authors of Pain comes in. Cross attacks Dexter and match is a non-contest. They all surround Dexter in the ring, but he smiles and the lights go out, the Wyatts are there to help him. They clean up, they use Nikki Cross as a bomb, Bo Dallas is the only one not there. Backstage, Priest with War Raiders, "We go to war together in agreement." Second version of the Zero promo with a pentagram added to it. New Day in the arena, trying to talk but crowd boos even louder. Kofi tries to explain what they could have done but didn't. Kofi brought his mother. Woods takes over, "We gave you the best 10 years of our lives." Crowd keeps booing. He wants a hug from his mom but he ain't getting one. Mrs. Kingston is as angry as the rest of the fans. His mother walks out. Preview for next week's Raw. Main event as Drew comes out. Backstage with New Day and Ray, I thought about what you said last week. I could have handled it better. Help everyone, let me help you. If you want to fix things, you can start by apologize. Kofi says hold on a moment, we ain't apologizing to anyone. Ray says you do what you want, at least I tried. From now on, you two are on your own. Get used to hearing New Day sucks. Drew has the upper hand until Sami gets one counter. He tries to get into the match, but Drew is on the outside and he launches himself but Drew catches him, wants to throw Sami over the announcer's table but Sami gets away. Drew bounces Sami of the steps, breaks the 10 count. White noise on the steel apron, back after commercial, Drew goes for a Alabama slam but Sami counters, Drew kicks out, Drew ends up in the corner, Sami goes to the top but gets stopped by Drew. A white noise from the top but Sami kicks out. Glasgow kiss, Drew gets ready for Claymore, Sami counters with the exploder and as Haluva kick but Sami's back don't let him run but he tries for a second time but gets met by a Claymore and 1, 2, 3 Drew wins. Drew starts to beat on Sami, Jay comes in to help, but as he is going for the frog splash, Solo and his bloodline comes into the ring, shoves him of the ropes. Drew smiles and walks out as the bloodline beats on Jay, he gets a second win and takes them all down but the numbers are too much and he gets spiked. Sami comes into the ring as Solo is going for second spike, but he gets mauled for his trouble and his own spike. Bloodline stands tall as the show ends. Please like and comment. Subscribe for more wrestling news. Thank you for watching.